Michelin, a better way forward.
In the quads category, no need to present the Petronelli family. This year, the oldest brother, Alejandro, was unable to come, so the responsibility of the dynasty in the Dakar was transmitted to Marcos, who won once before in 2010. The Argentine enjoyed the ride along the 5,800 kilometers from Lima to Santiago, as despite all their wish, none of his rivals were able to challenge him. The only serious opposition came from Chile's Ignacio Casale. The man is consistent and well prepared. Once he got to the second place of the GC, he almost never left it, and even won stage 6. On his part, Petronelli did what he was expected to do and strung together stage wins, 4 in all, and Marcos limited the risk in order to maintain his comfortable lead. Prospects did good too, for instance Sebastian Husseini, a Dutch who lives in the Emirates, who took a good start of the rally and finished second of the first 4 stages, enough for the bookmakers to see him as a potential runner-up. Unfortunately, his effort was less efficient after stage 5. Husseini dropped at the GC and even left the top 10. He bounced back to take stage 12 in the dunes, his favorite playground. Sarel van Biljon also did well. The South African heavyweight won stages 8 and 14, but mechanical problems prevented him from doing better. A dangerous young pilot also broke through this year. Lukas Laskawiak, a 23-year-old Pole, clinched 2 stages in week 2. It came a little late to threaten Petronelli, but he will be a man to follow in the years to come. Once again, a Petronelli brings the trophy back home. Marcos and Alejandro now have 2 victories each. Maybe they'll compete together next year for the family leadership, except if an underdog decides to bite, who knows? Camiones are back on the throne. The Russian constructor was denied last year's win by Iveco after almost a decade of hegemony, but they are now back on the 4th stage. However, Iveco and Gerard de Rooij took a good start to the rally, with successes in the first 3 stages, but the Dutch didn't increase his lead to more than 6 minutes, and a few days later, because of a problem with his turbo, the Iveco driver was to lose 1 hour 25, and his dream to retain his crown vanished. As a result, the Camiones squad forced their way to the top of the category, followed by a renowned Czech. Ales Loprez, nephew of the 5-time winner Karel, tries to walk in his uncle's shoes. Loprez aboard his Tatra clinched stage 9, the toughest one, and stepped on the podium several times in the rally. He even jumped to the top one night. But Camiones were not to surrender. 7-time winner Vladimir Shagin is gone, but his heirs have taken control over the race in the second part of the Dakar. Mardayev, Karganov and Nikolaev showed their consistency. Even if they didn't take stage wins, they sat on the podium after stage 12. Nikolaev, Mardayev and Karganov, the Russian trio, went all the way to Santiago in that order. Their competitors were left 45 minutes adrift, despite a convincing comeback by de Rooij, who took 3 more stages. Convincing but not strong enough to overthrow the Camiones kings. Chagin's successors haven't disappointed.